It's 6 o'clock. Turn your radios up. Another notch. It's the jukebox. Let's let it all move when I say so. Late show, it's G Money payroll. He on the grind, he don't pay attention to the hate. Don't be late Saturdays from 6 to 8. And as far as R&B and hip hop, all over the world, he got the streets
your
locked.
boy G Money payroll. You live on Wcmd, the Jersey Jukebox. Talk to me.
Holding it down, putting the town on the map. Camden #1 radio station, that's facts. For all the latest hip hop and R&B, make sure you tune in Wcmd. Turn off the Netflix and the red box. We do it big for Jersey, it's the jukebox.
We live on the air, we in Camden, New Jersey.
We make it happen and never lacking. It's 6 o'clock, so turn it up. G Money got the airwaves burning up. It's 6 o'clock, so turn it up. Shorty dope, all crazy, I'm burning up.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy G Money payroll, Jersey Jukebox. We live in this motherfucker, man. Y'all talk to me. Live, what's going on? I see y'all out there. I'm in the building today, man. I got Visionary Entertainment in the building. I'm sitting right here with Chad Luciano. Chad Blanco. Sitting in the middle with Chad Blanco. Just sitting in for a spell, man. We about to let y'all know what's going on, though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it. We got a new project coming out. It's called, Love and what? It's called Love and Hope. So I'm gonna get into that, man. I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself and about Love and Hope.
Yeah, man, I got Love and Hope coming up at the beginning of April, man. You know what I mean? It just represents, you know, the love that you have for people and all the hope that you put in, you know what I mean? The negative things and positive things to get there, you know. I got a couple tracks up here. We about to play one for you right now, you know what I mean? That joint called Get Paid.
Alright, so tell me a little bit about Get Paid, though. Who produced that joint, and you know, what inspired you to make that track?
My man Desmond Dennis produced the joint for me, you know what I'm saying? He ran the track for me. What really inspired me to actually write the song, because that's what it's actually about. It's about getting paid. It's about getting to the money.
Getting that bread, right?
You know what I mean? Nothing really in the middle, you know? Everything that's in the middle really don't count at all.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, so you just get to the money, you get paid, get that bread.
We about to get into this joint, man, by Chad Blanco. It's called Get Paid. I can see that. Yeah, man, that was Get Paid by Chad Blanco. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna finish talking about Love and Hope, man. And I know you got another song that you had said that you wanted to talk about today. And what was that, Blood on the Cement joint? You wanna tell me about that joint? Yeah, he did.
Oh, the Blood on the Cement. The Blood on the Cement joint, yo, that's just representing, you know, all the fallen soldiers that's just out there, you know. It's just a lot of blood on the cement, man. It's just a lot of lost lives out here.
Yeah, a lot of from Camden,
you know, violence, and you know, is, you know, how it just goes down in the inner city, no matter what inner city that you're in, Chicago, you know, Camden, Atlantic City, whatever the case may be, wherever you at, you know. You know what I mean? Little Rock, Arkansas, no matter where you at, you know, it's a lot of blood on the cement. It's a lot of, I know there's murders going on.
All right, tell me a little bit about yourself, though. What inspires you, man?
What inspired me, at 8, I really started writing poetry, you know. I won a poetry contest at school, you know. That was like really my first introduction to writing, you know. So, and then when I was 18, you know, I had called my brother one day and asked him did he know anybody with a studio, because I was up in the attic just writing music with my cousins and shit, you know. And then they actually just went from there to Blue Room, you know, my nephew right here that's next to me, you know what I mean, Pizzle, you know what I mean, we've been getting to this for a while, you know, we back, you You know what I mean? We back, you know, we back to, you know what I mean?
That was my next question, man. You want to tell them about the squad, man, your label, you know, your management, who's ever backing you?
We backing ourselves, you know. My manager, Rashawn Hornsby, of course, you know, I told you my nephew right here, Wide Pizzle, you know what I'm saying? We got our own bag. There ain't nobody backing us, we backing ourselves. Everything from the muscle, you know. Real community oriented, you know, really getting to the bag and to the community. Really positive upbringing, no matter how hard it is out here. We just trying to show the youth and, you know, whoever, you know, that it's a way. It's a way. Where it's a will, it's a way.
All right, tell me about some of your goals, man. You know, things that you want for yourself in this industry and for your career.
My actual goal is, like I said 2 seconds ago, was just to uplift people, to actually tell the true story of what we're going on out here. You know, I have hits, you know, the club hits, you know, hits that I'm pretty sure are going to take off, but also wanting to tell the story of the inner city kid that don't really, you know what I mean, get the real full effect of everything that's going on in the household, everything that you went through to get to the point that you're at now.
Right.
Because every successful person often went through hardships.
Right, definitely. That's where you get your story from, man. You know, a lot of pain. You know, I can definitely relate to that, though. So, you know, like music in Camden nowadays, like music changed, man. You know, Camden had a certain format, you know, for a long time. A lot of certain artists was on the forefront, but now it's like the younger generation is taking over. The younger generation is doing big things, man. Like, what do you think about the music scene in Camden right now?
I really think the music scene is taking off, because not only are people doing music, I'm actually starting to hear hits.
Yeah.
And I really feel as though that is our turn, but the part about it is really not about who did it first, it's about who did it right. Because it's a couple people, you know what I'm saying, that made it to certain platforms, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but it's about who does it right and opens the door up the right way,
right,
for everyone.
Right.
Speaking now.
Definitely got to open the gates and give back to where you come from. Like, you know, tell the people about Chad, man. You know, like personally, anything, you know, personal life, you know, family, things like that.
Yeah, Blanco, yeah, definitely a family man. I definitely take care of my kids. They're most of my inspiration. They're the reason I'm right here with you right now.
Okay.
The strength to do what I need to do. My family, period. Every person that you seen walk in here with me today was my family, my blood.
Right.
So, they're definitely my inspiration. You know what I mean? That's number one, God. You know what I mean? Allah, my family. And number two is just, like I said, it's just empowering my people, because empowering my people will empower me.
Okay.
So it's just really, you know, having the knowledge and the authority, first of all, to even be able to speak on the stories that's going on in our city.
Right.
Because for a lot of years, we was the murder capital, but no one told our story. You know, a lot of people
don't want to talk about the good things.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a lot of good things going on in Camden, New Jersey,
Definitely.
and it's a lot of bad things going on in Camden, New Jersey. But I feel as though that the youth, like you said earlier, the youth with the music, if we, like older guys, you know what I'm saying, it's like, I'm not that old, I'm 29 years old, but the guys that's 19, 21, you know what I'm saying, we steer them in the right direction to get that paper.
Definitely.
You know, especially how it is down south. They get paper down south.
Everybody look out for each other, and it's generational wealth. It's not about, let me get a bag right now. You want a bag for your kids,
right,
grandkids, whatever. Like, you want the whole family to be straight, because if they not straight and you straight, it ain't gonna feel right, period. You know what I mean? So I feel what you're saying on that, though. But so let me talk about like other ventures that you got going on. Anything else that you got going on you want to let the people know?
Actually, at this moment, we do have other ventures. My brother owns a paper company, Royal Paper Company.
I heard about that.
You know, he's doing big things. You know, you can follow him on Facebook at Rashawn Hornsby, or you can follow Royal Paper Company on Facebook. You know, Organic toilet paper, everything from the muscle.
This joint, Run for the Money, man. Tell me a little bit about that joint, because we're going to get into that joint.
Actually, I say about maybe 4 years ago, my older brother, Deanie, he actually just came up with a hook when we was in my brother's apartment, back when my brother had an apartment. He actually came up with the hook, and I actually just reformed it.
You fixed that joint up a little bit.
Fixed the joint up. I remembered it when the beat came on, and I went from there. So he actually gonna get credit on BMI for that. You know what I'm saying? So any way to feed my family, any way to get them bread. That's what we gonna do, no matter how. You know what I mean? So
that's what it is, man.
That's where that came from.
We're gonna get into this joint. This was called "Run for the Money" by Chad Blanco. That was "Run for the Money" by Chad Blanco. Yeah, man, that joint's fire, man. I ain't been hearing nothing but fire since you got here, bro. I'm definitely looking forward to the project now that I know about it and whatnot. So that's Love and Hope, you said, right?
Yep. Love and Hope.
Man, where they gonna be able to find that when it drops?
On every avenue.
Okay.
On every avenue.
How about your social media? You want to spit your links for them real quick?
You can check me out on Instagram at Blanco_did it. You can check me out on Facebook at Chad Blanco. You can check me on Twitter at Chad Blanco. SoundCloud at Chad Blanco.
Man.
YouTube at Chad Blanco.
Alright. Man, it was a pleasure, man. Definitely, man. Got to get you back up here. You know what I mean? Sooner than later.
Definitely,
man. So, we're going to be right back. Pay these bills. And I got a surprise for y'all.
Yeah! Astro. Yeah.
Get it. Jersey Jukebox. If you ain't live, you're missing it, man.
This is my confession. Body bags and yellow tape. My escape. Had to get the cash. Never know your fate. Pick a place, country or state. I'm in a different space. Sharp as shanks. Used to be a warrior. Looking like Spanx. No fabrication. Fuck pacing. I'm annihilating. On an island playing stock racing. So who's saying? Bagging and bagging. Shots landing. So who land them? Landing in like a cashier. Who dirty dancing? I'm going Charles Manson. Diamond on me having tantrums. Don't get it fucked up. I'll hold your daughter for a heavy ransom. And this is Camden, dope slanging and gang banging, chain hanging, let's go, send a lot of Canaans. A lot of OGs fake, they rather be famous. Gorillas growing up is getting kinda hard to tame. As concrete jungle started off selling bundles. Dreams turn to rubble, scullies and ashy knuckles. On the ropes, they just waiting for me to stumble. I need a plug with the dope coming from the tunnels. Nigga, tune in, you Bruce Jens. Kill them all in unison. I kill all you hooligans. The roof is how I'm coming in. Get rocked with that jaw lock. Fiends TikTok, I need that wristwatch. And G-Shock when that gun cock. More vest, I said more vest, your head need a vest. Better guard your vest and invest in some extra clips in another chest. You playing chess, you're a pawn tonight at his best. I watch a dog lose his life out here playing fence. I said this dude I'm back and I'm off the yak. I'm smoking Doja, life hurt when you to the max. When you're a king in the land of the peasants. Better know that it's a gift, nigga, when you in my presence. And my dad was a mogul, he settled to be a reverend. Better walk what you talk, nigga, ain't no half stepping.
What else?
Don't give a fuck about no feelings this time. Niggas dropping down, friends on enemy lines. I'm a pro skater, hater nigga, I've been on my grind. Just proceed with caution, I've been giving you signs. Yeah, baby mama fucked up, mama ain't raised her right. Got me in the club like, what I'm gonna say tonight? Slow wine, bitch, Jolly Rancher in that dirty Sprite. This 40 hits originally, whole size of bagel bites. 14 walk around with ladders, they never know. Miss you, Lil, gonna get this bread and we gon' free you, bro. They ain't consistent, hitting agendas won't surrender. New picture, Wall Street with the Scott sippers. Maintain cause they lynching, they thought I was tripping. But a pecan Gustus for an air condition. I'm in a rare condition, driving in a stolen lemon. Ready to hit a lick cause I got kids and they won't be a witness. Whoa, $1 million on that phone on a bad year. Staying in my lane, pray to God that I don't crash here. Fuck around and get you mashed here. Secret location, fly off in a black live. High and dope under bro steps in the projects. Object, hope my mom don't catch me or not. I said that. Better have that shit right when I pull up. This is for the kings and the Bengie and hookups. Get killed trying to sell back cook up. Don't fuck around, don't fuck around. Find a bitch that's gonna hold it down. Bitch, I'm it, head clown. I'm from the deep where the well drowns. I'm from the cannon, ain't shit sweet. Can't hurt me, skin like deer meat. Niggas vegetarians, they fear beef. Sunday to Sunday, you been weak. I don't want you fear in your dreams. My son's royalty, Prince Hakeem. Bunch of McDowell ass niggas, all them perks gon' turn to a fiend. I can't lie, I was off the shits, but I'm exactly what they targeting. Trap hall, never starve again, I make shit shake like Parkinson's. Ain't had no cash to feed my kids, that shit was hurting, that shit. I ain't had no cash to feed my kids, I just might murder, homicide. I don't know about them, but I'ma ride. I don't say wet floor, but I'ma slide. Only thing that's promised, I'ma die. Same clothes ain't sleeping a week. Streets got a way of sucking me in. Paid the price, but the shit ain't cheap. Fuck waist deep, I'm under my chin. I need to count up a meal. I need them bands for real. I top your bitch, gun in her mouth. I kill her ass for real. I was just raised a little different, so I blow the haze a little different. I was taught to make her pay interest and don't fall in love with your mistress. But we all fall victim. Don't play no games, don't play no games. Nights like this, Eddie Kane. I was pitching dope and selling cane. Carl Thomas in that summer rain. Rather face a fifth than face a pain. This is my seasonal weather change. Road rage, best stay in your lane. I'm stressed out at the table. Baby mama hate me cause I'm able. World spinning like a dreidel. Got tired of niggas telling fables. I was sitting in that trap house. 100 B's in the vent, I was nervous as shit. I ain't gonna lie, this thought made me sick. I was praying to Allah, make it home at the shift.